Okay, here we are. So you want to make sure that you have, for this first part, we're going to do an exercise called box breathing. It's a very calming, as most breathing exercises do. There are some breathing exercises that are actually more energetic, but this is a very calming breathing exercise. And it's for a certain amount of counts. We've done this before, but if you're new to it, we're going to start slow and we can work our way up. You can lay down for this first part. You also are welcome to sit up. And then when we're done with this first part, you can come up and find your seat for our seated breath awareness meditation. But this first one's going to be a little more active because we're going to be actively breathing. And our exercise today is called box breathing. So the most important part is that you're comfortable. So either you want to sit up against a wall, if you can sit in a chair, if that's the comfortableness, and you want to lean against the back a little bit, that's fine. We don't want you to be uncomfortable in your seat. I'm sitting on my meditation pillow, which has it's higher where my seat is, so that my legs are lower. So if you are seated on something, make sure you're towards the edge of it, and the legs are lower. All right, I think we're ready. Let's tap it. So we want to think about an upright spine, so go ahead and just close your eyes. Now, when we talk about the sense of an upright spine, I just want you to find what feels upright to you and comfortable. So I don't want you to be struggling trying to stay upright. Just feel like, okay, could I have a little openness through my chest? Could my chest be open? Could my spine be long? And could I feel that this is a relaxed position for my body right now? And then let's just let the palms rest somewhere on the legs, palms down. Sense a little bit of heaviness under the armpits. So imagine that the armpits could just rest down like you're hanging them up on your rib cage. You're hanging your arms, your shoulders onto your rib cage, and they're a little heavy. And then feel your seat. If you're seated, I think everyone is seated. Feel your pelvis and legs. And could you allow them to be heavy? Could you feel that they have weight? It's interesting how we can sit on our legs, but not actually let them drop. So let the bones be heavy. Notice the surface that you're seated on. Is it soft? Is it more hard or dense? And then take in your space. So again, take in your space. Know where you are. Is there sounds in the room? Is there sounds outside the room? Notice temperature. Notice the clothes that are touching your body, that are touching your skin. Notice any overall recurring thought. Notice any sensations in the body. Is there any areas of the body that are uncomfortable or a little tense or maybe have discomfort? And also notice the areas of the body that feel just right, that feel just fine. They're easeful, there's no discomfort. And then just take a moment to link your mind, your awareness onto your breath as it is now. It's natural, it's easy. Can you find it in the body? Is it in the chest? Is it in the belly? Is it in the shoulders or the face? And we're going to move into our breathing exercise. And as we do this breathing exercise, there's going to be a few breath holds. Now, when we hold the breath, I want you to try to stay very easy and when you do that. So easy on all the parts of the breath, but it's specifically easy on these moments when typically we kind of hold tension. See if you can relax into the act of holding the breath out or the inhale or the exhale. And you'll see what I mean when we do it. So I'll count you through a few rounds, and then we'll do a few on our own. Okay, so it's going to be a 3 in, 3 out, hold, 3 in, hold 3 in, 3 out, and hold 3 out. And I'll talk it through it. So let's begin. We're going to inhale for 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to hold the breath. 1, 2, 3. We're going to exhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold the breath out. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold it out. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold out. 1, 2, 3. Continue on your own for about 5 to 6 more rounds. In 3, hold 3, out 3, hold out. And if you're not already doing this in and out the nose, try to focus this breath through in and out the nose. And if that's feeling like 3 is just right for you, you could stay with 3, or some of us might start to do a 4 count. So add a count. Go 4 in, hold 4, out 4, hold out for 4. Stay easy, stay connected to your breath. If that feels like too much, go to 3. We'll do a few more rounds with counts of 4s. Complete one more full round. No rush, complete the full round, but when you finished your last full round, you'll just let your breath come back to its natural state. And just notice the breath in the body now. Is it fuller? Is it deeper? Is it more easeful? And then we'll bring our attention to the place where the breath comes in and leaves the body, the nostrils. The eyes will slightly move inward towards the nose and slightly look down. And the lips are gently sealed, so relaxed jaw, no forcing. And we'll move to observing our breath. The breath is natural. We follow the breath in and out of the body with our attention. And as the mind does, we are distracted very easily. So a sound, a thought, a fantasy, a sensation may pull us out of this attention in this moment. And that's just what the mind does. And so there's no judgment. We may even be lost there for quite a while before we realize it. But all you're going to do is you're going to notice that distraction, and then you bring yourself back to your breath and you just begin again. And some days we have to do that more than others, and then that is the practice. So if you can feel how cool air comes in through the nose, comes back towards the back of the throat, and how warm air comes back up through the back of the throat and out the nose. Stay very relaxed in the body, relaxed in the face, relaxed in the head and the skull, relaxed in your throat, so that the breath can come in and out with ease. Relaxed in your belly. And if it's helpful, you can say a mantra to yourself as well. You can say to yourself, breathing in, I know I am breathing in. Breathing out, I know I am breathing out. Breathing in, I know I am breathing in. Breathing out, I am here now. Cool air coming in. Warm air going out. You can almost hear the breath in the back of your throat. Breathing in, I know I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I know I'm breathing out. The body needs to shift. You may shift your position, but just do it with awareness and intention and care, and then come back to a still place. Stay very easy in the body. Get lost in thought, notice the thought itself, and then come back to the breath. Slowly start to deepen your breath, actively bringing breath down into the belly. Actively long exhale. Try exhaling out the mouth next time. So inhale into the belly, let the belly rise up into your chest. Exhale. Again, like that. Inhale, pull the breath in. Exhale. Rub the hands together on your thighs. Rub the hands together, palms together. Rub your fingers together. Get some heat between your hands. A little faster, a little longer. Take the palms of your hands and just place them over the eyes. Make little cups for your hands so that you can open your eyes underneath your palms. See if you can block out all the light. Make sure you can still breathe. The nose is available for breathing. You might see little sparklers or little like fireworks right now. Allow the eyes to rest and looking into the palms of your hands. And see if you can start to see black. Going to be a little bright. You might need more time to see black, but we're going to slowly take our hands away from our eyes, bringing our hands onto our hearts, nod the head towards your heart. And may our self-practice not only benefit ourselves, but benefit all of those around us and the world at large. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much. That was great.
Awesome, thank you.
See you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye. So Kathy, you for announcements, Kathy, I'm going to teach one more today, and next week will be my last class for a little while. There will be a sub in June, but there's going to be a little summer break. And then we'll come back with some workshops, and Adam's going to send some information out. And if you ever want to join me in my other classes, you are welcome to come. And I do some mindful work there too. So it's just lilaheller.com. So thank you. Thank you. Bye.